Okay, so I'm going to do a live welcome to the Futuristic Mystic. I'm Pam. Hopefully you're all doing well today, collective. I'm going to do a tarot and oracle message. So we're going to do a tarot and oracle message for today. Hopefully that you all can, my video won't cut out because they try every way to keep me from being seen. Somebody does all the time in this neighborhood. So let's keep going. Ooh, a tower to 4 people that has been doing divination on you. So it's going to be real unexpected, this tower, when it hits. These people that's been taken from you, it's going to be real unexpected. When they steal from them cards, they got punished. Okay? Yep. They're going to realize this, and I appreciate you all, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, Knave of Pentacles. So, ooh, looks like spirit, a little spirit's going to do some sort of knock on someone's door today and let these people know that they know what they've been doing. They've been keeping you hid so they can profit. That's funny, ain't it? I love it. I love how spirit just pays back people just from out of nowhere. That's amazing. But you're about to receive a huge sum of money. That's what they know. They know, okay? So you've got all people linked. See this object behind this man's thing right here? So you've got them all linked. Whoever's been stealing from your mind. That's beautiful too. That's beautiful. Yep. Oh, and then we have the Magician, and then we have 4 of Cups. So somebody can't reject. Somebody's not going to be able to reject all this magic when it comes back. They're not going to be able to, because this was just somebody bored who saw you online, and they thought they could steal from your mind and your hands. Remember, I'm a creator. There's a difference. I make cards. I mean, there's a difference in a tarot reader and a creator. There is a fucking difference. Yeah, I cussed, and it's not going to get flagged because it was over 10 seconds, okay? All right, so anyways, don't worry about it. So somebody thought that you was like a reject. So we can take everything from your mind because you're a reject. No, Spirit's coming to knock on your door when you're setting your ice on the couch. And they're going to, and this spirit is going to make these people realize what they're doing, okay? Oh, then we have 9 of Pentacles. Well, so this is the fruits of your labor. So somebody was trying to make it look like you was trying to reject what was rightfully yours. No, it was always people stealing what was rightfully yours. That's all that it is, and you know it. So it's when they mess with somebody who's got a lot of Virgo placement 6s, they get the beast to come back on them. So the beast is crawling out. The beast is going to crawl out and punish these people, okay? Spirit, that's funny. I mean, they're going to have to transform. They can't continue using you and making you look like, what, you're a fat slob and everything you do is retarded, so we get to steal it. No, that ain't how it goes. So they're going to have to deal with something you had to deal with before, and it's not going to be fun. Look, it's not going to be fun when they have to deal with the same thing you did. They ain't going to be able to reject this transformation that you went through. They got to let you through, because when they don't, then they're going to have to deal with the same shit you did. Look at the cards. You're going to have to, it's just going to come at your door. It's just going to knock at your door if you don't grow up, Spirit said. For stealing people's way of making money just because you have all the people coming to you so you can make more and more and more. They ain't going to be able to reject this. When the old man comes down, this spirit guide, when the old man comes down, That was just funny. Now let me do some of my cards everybody loves stealing. Embody our essence. Yeah. They sure embody our essence. That's for sure. Every reader says that, don't they? Oh, don't they? Muscle man breaking his neck to stare at you, ain't he? So there's somebody who is I guess they stare at you all the time. So somebody's wanting to come knock on the door because this person stares at you all the time. Oh, I think this might be a that stares at you. A divine feminine steals everything from your mind because they don't have that. They don't have that way of seeing everything. They don't have that way of seeing. Okay. Yep. But somebody might be in love with you out here, divine feminines. I don't know. But let yourself be open and life will be easier. So look. So magic. So this magic has opened inside of you, inside of yourself, and things are going to be easier. So don't worry about it. Evil eye. So does somebody put a giant evil eye out to you in the collective? It's coming back to them. So somebody's going to get the evil eye sent right back to them in karma. And karma. Let's keep going. Yeah, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So look, whoever this is that was wanting you to feel rejected, they're definitely going to be rejected in their kingdom by some man they really love. Now, these people that steal all the time, they're going to be rejected in their kingdom same way you was, with some dude they really admire. As it said, they're going to reject you. That dude is, it said, you fake feminines that steal. Yep, because you don't have these frauds, they'll steal your future vision and your predictions, and they'll say that ain't true until it pops up on your ass, and then you know it's going to be true. It's going to be true because it done showed me. So if they don't transform and realize, hey, get your own mind. Some of these women, they'll look at a prompter, they'll sit here, they'll show you their face, and then over here's the prompter, and they're reading the prompter. They're stealing your essence. They're watching you, and you know that. And they're not the first one. I've seen men, even black men, steal from me. Archangel Michael, please watch over and give me a clear, concise message for the collective today. I used to say that every reading. And then I noticed these dudes do that. That's funny, ain't it? Them dudes that do that. It's funny. That's funny. Oh, but look, nutrients from the sun. So you transform. You know how to get your nutrients in the sun. So maybe this is a man that lives around the ocean. And they said, you know, let your heart be more open and things will be easier. Yeah, that's real easy. When I've been doing that this whole time, my heart was open and I was giving all this information. But we seem to forget. Pam told you all 2 years ago I made this. Do you see them squigglies? See that? Do you see them goddamn squigglies right there? 2 years ago I said they're going to find that there's something under these giant pyramids. And they did. And it looks like cylinders. See them squigglies? And who made that? Me. So who has a future eyesight? Pam. That's just one of the things I've saw. That's just one. I'll do a reading here, and it sounds weird, and then I realized I was picking up on a kid that was in my energy. Not my kid. Yeah, I said they're going to wreck, and it wrecked that night. That's how intact I am with the universe. So every time I see somebody stealing from my mind, something that I had created, I'm going to come giving them a fucking zap and say, zzz, quit trying to receive accolades because you want to be me so bad, okay? Zzz. I don't want to be little girls or little boys or older men that steal. I don't want to be that, okay? So anyway, these aliens is going to, I told you, these people don't realize that 2029, we'll be lucky if we're still living on Earth. But nobody wants to hear that. They just want to steal from your mind. But we're going to fucking talk about that. We're going to talk about in January 2029, you're going to see something happen. Yep. And you're going to wish I was here. Astrologer knows it, don't you? Yep, you know, don't you? Hey, you know. So somebody's trying to reject, somebody's there's lots of people trying to get you rejected in the spiritual community. And the thing is, they're not allowed to do that. When they go bitching to YouTube, actually, you was the one who came up with everything. Country vibes, Pam. I know that. I know that. I know there's more people watching me than the liars show me. I know that's a no for a fact. There's more people watching me than what it says. Because they have to be. Because why is always readers mimicking? You know it, astrologer. Don't you lie. You know it's the truth what I'm saying. Keep going. So like I said, so I told you these aliens, they're going to figure out these reptilian aliens. They've got something in their skin that can heal something. I don't know if it's going to heal Earth or it can heal humans from cancer or something. But I also know that nobody knows how to make gold, and that's what those cylinders is. I told you they could run power from underneath this pyramid, and they could. And I think it's water, because rain, I mean, the pyramid, it's always got an opening up here, right? Does water do that? I don't know. But I think gold. I think gold, too. It's something to do about a lot of gold under them pyramids, okay? And them Egyptians knew that. And something about Queen Elizabeth, it said. Well, that was the last, this was the last queen in the House of Tudors. See, I know that. All right, so far out in the future, so far out in the future, something is going to happen to somebody who thought they was going to be queen, I guess. Well, it's just you. You're meant to receive, but somebody's been holding it from you, and it might be that lives around you in the country, and they try to elf up your queendom. But hey, we done know it. Hey, we done know it. Jail. So it looks like somebody's going to have to go to jail. So there's somebody going to be put behind jail for stealing my energy one more time. Okay. And so I don't know what's going on here, but I don't know what this is talking about, but maybe you do. All right. Grim Reaper twice. So what's that mean? So the Grim Reaper is coming after somebody that's excuse me, I have to get this card. So the Grim Reaper's coming after someone. Maybe there's a lot of illegal aliens that's been living in America, and they've been getting their free ride, and they've been getting these high-rise apartments, and everybody's been paying for it, and I don't want to pay for that, okay? I don't want to pay for nothing for an illegal alien. Why in the hell can't I get help for what I do, but we got to help him? Why? I don't want to. Do you? I'm not getting political, because if we did, I'm not trying to do it. I'm just being honest. All right, no, I don't want to pay for everybody, these illegal aliens, to come into America, and we have to give them a free ride and their free food stamps. I don't get no fucking free food stamps. I never will. My husband makes too much money. So don't fuck with me. All right, let's keep going. So there's somebody who might have died. There might be a man out here that died recently. And hey, you know they did. So there's some dead man. There's some dead man that just died. I don't know what it's talking about. I'm sorry about that if you all lost somebody, but somebody was trying to attach their devil tentacles to you. See the tentacles? Remember these little things that you take like this and go, and you can. They would stick. My kids used to play with these little things when they was little. I remember them sticky hands. So anyway, sticky hands, sticky hand devils. Is this astrologer going to help with getting all these sticky hands behind jail bars? Well, good. That's good. I hope that you can do it. So Capricorn and Virgo will make something easier for you now. Thanks for showing me that, astrologer, and I didn't even hear you. Thanks. Thanks. So, don't reject coming back into your kingdom. Don't reject it anymore. Okay, we won't, okay. So maybe there's a cowboy or a cowgirl who wants to be with you, but it looks like it might be some devil who thought they was going to try to embody your essence and become you, but no. No. I made that card. Embody your essence. Embody your essence. Pound made that me. Futuristic mystic. So where's my money? Where's my shekels? You use every goddamn title and make money off of it. Where's my money? So don't worry, there's some old money owed to me out here since my legacy is linked to the House of Tudors. Huh. Where's that money at? Where's that money at? Dead, good-looking, suave, charming guy. Somebody's in jail or dead. I don't know who need to know it. I don't know if somebody died. I don't know what it's talking about. Because we got death and reaper. But if somebody was trying to say, well, you got old money, I don't have no old money. I know how to look at my legacy. Pretty simple. Okay? So don't say I'm hoarding up all this money. That's horseshit lie. We have to work for everything we got. And my kids do too. I taught them that as well. The cardinal. Well, look, a little red bird. So maybe a passed over loved one is trying to connect with somebody out here. Somebody's trying to connect with you. I don't know, but let me do something else because this is getting, I can't get nothing out of that. Let me do another something, okay? Don't give up your position for none of these idiots who tries to mock and mimic because they ain't got no ideas. I mean, you can tell who a real reader is. We don't have an impromptu. We don't watch our computer and mimic everything that person said. We don't do that. We don't do that here. Now, remember, I'm like old grandma mommy, and I'll tell you what's happening. I'm not these little false that really don't know how to read tarot. They just know how to go find the titles. They got the AI that knows how to do that. And I'm not trying to be an AI. I'm trying to be me, Pam. I'm trying to be my own self. Here, let me smoke a cigarette. That makes them mad too. Here, let me smoke it. Look. Well, if they had lost all this death and they had to bury a kid, they'd be smoking a cigarette too. Want to bet? I don't want to do these. Hang on. Where's these weird ones at? Let's see what these weird ones are, okay? See what these weird ones are. Ooh, fire. Have you been waking up, burning up at night? Yeah, you know what that meant? That meant everything is coming together as it was supposed to be. You've gained a new perspective. And there's a Nephilim around you, I guess. My wrist has been broke right here, collective. People that watch me all the time, my wrist has been broke. It feels like it hurts so bad. So stay kind and compassionate. Even when they rob and steal from you, you got to say, I love that you rape my mind. Thanks for raping my mind. Now, God, will you rape their mind? They will, don't worry. Now, we'll go rape from their mind and they can't say nothing, okay? It's free play. So whatever titles they made all these views on, we'll just go steal it. And we'll say, look, I didn't steal shit because you was taking from me anyway the whole time. Look, let's keep going, okay? Ooh, sounds like a little Leo fiery energy inside of me. I've only got one drop of water, so that's why it ain't a lot of compassion from me. Let's get to know your word chart. I know mine. Oh, this is me. See, it's blue avian. Philosophy releasing karma back on these people a mystical way. So look, of course, if Aquarius, air, You know, if you're an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, well, of course, you know how to release karma back on these people. So it's a lot of water signs coming against air signs. Why? Actually, they're not going against you. They're trying to become you. And that'll never be. I can't be kind and compassionate while I'm releasing karma to go attach to the people who's been taken. I can't do that. Why don't you know that? Let's keep going. We can't do that. Me and my collective can't do that. But we know about the Anunnaki. This is somebody who's trying to control me and make me be what? Mad and drama? Conflict of interest. Well, since you grape our mind all the time, ain't you going to need to know when a future prophecy's coming? Yeah, they will. They will. I done told you one. 2029, it's all going to be released. I love that, Lord. It's not going to bother me. It's not going to bother me. Oh, the Galactic Federation's with me. I know that. So collaboration, meetings, community. So someone was trying to control and start some drama around you in the community. We know exactly it was a water sign doing that. And it might have been another air sign around that's envious and jealous of me or you. And they're shit stirrers. That's all they know how to do is start shit. And the whole community is going to know who you are. Well, this is me, 22. That's me. See that? I know who this is. You can't steal where I am at. You can't do that. Or they can't steal that. So in the community, they're wanting you, they need you around in the community because you're the only one who will face up to these drama shit stirs and not be scared to show your true self. But yet they want to overshadow you and hide you. That's funny. We love that. Give them their fucking karma. Release it. Saturn, release it. We will. Reptilians is getting it's getting released on them, okay? So this is so there's these people who wanted you to feel like you just had to stay in survival mode, like well, you're just surviving. You can't get no extra. You can't get no extra accolades. You can't. You're a predator. You're a bully. No, I'm not. I'm not no fucking reptilian. That's a lie. I just showed you what I was. It told you on the card the truth. So whoever this is, they're scared of me because I can knock their bully ass down. I don't care if they're 8 foot tall. I would still stand face to face to them. That's the difference in me and these thieves of truth. That's the difference in me and them. I will stand up for what's right, for what I make. And every time you see a new card that I make, remember, I put a curse on my cards. And I said, anybody that goes around mocking and mimicking now, you give them that good karma now, that good juju, and it will. It will, don't worry. But lovers nagas, it said. Oh, a chocolate and white swirl. No, but that's somebody that did it. That's wanting that. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I guess I got a brown and white swirl over here. My husband is brown. Tan, okay? He's got Indian blood in him. Or something. He's got an awful big ass. I wonder if it's something else sometime, you know. That's what me and him says we joke about. Yeah. I'm trying to see. I wish I had my other cards over here. Which ones do I want? Hang on, collect. Wait, I gotta go around this table. Don't go nowhere if you're watching. I'll be right back. Where is them cards at? Okay, I'll see who it is. I'll get these cards. I need these ones, okay? So we need these ones. Ooh, Voodoo Queen watching? Uh-oh, Voodoo Queen will get punished. Don't worry. Voodoo Queen will get punished. Whoever been trying to mess with us, okay? Alright, here's my other cards. Here I come back. Yeah. Okay, here I come back. Okay. Something about a voodoo queen. Yeah, a voodoo queen. On the top, it said. So whoever lives in the bayou and are doing They've been sticking pins. It don't work. I don't feel no pin sticks. So somebody might have lied and said that that I was a devil worshiper, voodoo queen. That's a lie. If that was the case, I wouldn't see future prophecy and everybody wouldn't be trying to rape from my mind. So does that mean every tarot reader's a voodoo queen then? Because every one of them steals from you. I guess that's what that means. I get that's what that means now. Now remember, don't get mad now and go get all butthurt and upset and go back to your channel and make a video because you're mad that I called you out on your bullshit lie. I'm going to start commenting every time I hear somebody stealing from me, trying to have a glam fabulous life. Yeah, we'll do that every time. So let's see. Okay, what's it say? What about water sign? President of the United States. Well, the President of the United States ain't no damn water sign, so that's a lie. Okay, let's keep going. Blue Avian. He's a Gemini. Anybody that knows that knows that. Let's see. Oh, what it say? Well, pickles. So there's been some dark witch doing her tricks like a dark biatch be doing. They say that's me, huh? I'm not doing no dark trick. I'm calling out bullshit. Who's been stealing from me? Who's been controlling, trying to go to the sheriff or the law? Who's been doing that? Who's been doing that? Has people been doing that to you, collective? Well, you're going to receive full consequences from the law, which would be releasing karma and their mysticism from Aquarius. Huh. They didn't realize that. I would see what's happening in the community behind the scenes still. They wouldn't realize that. And I don't talk to no one except my children and my husband. Huh, that's something, ain't it? What's it say? Oh, they want a sexy boudoir photo shoot of you, it said. Well, you ain't getting one. Oh, hey, big guy, you like what you see? Well, they ain't getting one, okay? Oh, so they some dark witch that might be trying to, that might have come in your house and might be watching you undress and get nude and everything. So who paid the little dark witch to do that? Oh, better watch. Better watch. Huh. Looks like they'll all go down the way they didn't want to go down. Oh, and reptilians, that's in survival. It's somebody that thinks you're their work wife or their work husband. So that's what it is. So this tyrannical person, this predator that's been stalking you, that lives in your community, that's been trying to control you from being seen. Well, they went to the police. I know who that tricky bitch is. They are the one that wants to be known for sexy up in the community. I don't do that, okay? So whoever this is, I don't know. I don't deal with horse shit like this. Never will either. All right, so let's keep going. Never will either. Now let's see what it says. Oh, okay, well, Now, well, no, let me get these ones. Hang on a second. Let me get these ones. Okay, so, looks like they didn't want you, they wanted you to feel like this was a painful ending and no one would ever love you. This was a bunch of deep wounds. They wanted you to live in Emperor's deep wounds that wasn't yours to pack of Emperor. I'm not packing no man's fucking burdens, it ain't mine. Okay? Me and my collective know better than that, okay? Okay, we know better than that. Oh. So they're trying to betray you, so you won't. They thought they stole an opportunity away. No, God's stealing an opportunity away from whoever it is that was wanting to be your work husband, it said. That's what, they're going to get all opportunities vanished in their life if they keep playing with you. Oh, I told you. Because look, you're very courageous and you are confident. You are like very focused. And maybe the President of the United States is focused on you. Maybe President of the United States is going to help you with all these dark witches because they know they've been latched to your channel for 2.5 years. Darky Witch Tricky. Darky Witch, there's more than one of them. I don't know that. There's more than one of them. Oh, ain't that funny? Oh, now look. Oh, celebration friendship, it said. So it's person who was doing all these tricks on you and gossiping about you in the community. They kept overindulging. They was trying to steal creativity, see that? So they could gain friendship and love from the public, okay? That's all it is, all right? Yeah, and this controlling shit stirrer over here, they didn't realize what divine justice is, so divine justice will play out. You were seeing the truth. So the truth is the law. The law in your town. The law in your town was saying this is a conflict of interest. No, it isn't. That witch needs to quit watching me. Man and woman, all them people that are, whoever all these people is, you're going to receive full consequences from the law up above, it said. Whoever's been going against you. They're not going to be able to control it no more, okay? They're trying to control my live right now so people ain't going to watch it. Yep, I see that you're doing that right now. Because I had people watching, then they just left. Huh, so was it the people in town that's been trying to block me? Yeah, they told on themselves. Look, you're not going to be able to block. You're not going to be able to block me in my community anymore. I know that you're all jealous because certain ones of us are beautiful and sexy, but that don't mean that you can try to control us from ever making a dime. There's where you're going to get blocked. God's going to do something to these people, these bully predator thieves. Yeah, of course they would be a reptilian that wanted you, Empress, to feel like you're in survival mode, all because they're jealous that you're not their work wife. That's all it is. Look, it said it. So you've evolved and you know how to take action. And this is going to bring such more abundance into your life. So look, it's going to bring so much more abundance because you've evolved and you've developed beautifully. And the next time they block you and they try to block you from receiving money, they're going to know that the hand of God has his hand in this situation. Because everything I created, I give it to God. So every one of them that stole, that's fine. They're going to know God's power when they get punished in their life. That's what this means. 1111 Aquarius, that's me. I got a lot of Libra, so I will receive my justice. Now let's look underneath another line what it's talking about, okay? Let me use these little cards and see what it says. Alright, so what about this? What about stay kind? Oh, okay. Temporary problems, well, ain't that... That's nothing that us air signs can't get out of. Clouds is all around us. We're the weather. It's not bothering us. So this was a temporary problem. The point is determined. And don't let these dumb witches that's been doing something tricky get you off of your piece. You didn't. Oh, romance in the air, it says. Oh, so this dark witch that's been doing their tricky shit, they're wanting to feel friendship and community with you. But they know that romance is in the air. So they're trying to stop you from receiving romance. Well, you can't. You can't. They can't, okay? They can't. Victory is some endeavor. So you're going to receive justice from whoever went to the cops and tried to have your channel under control. Whoever this young or older woman is that's got red head or dark hair and they're jealous, or they got blonde hair, or probably it's every color they got, every color hair and bald. Every one of them was trying to stop you from receiving your victory. I'll always have a victory. I was born with a V last name. Dumbasses. Dumbasses. Oh, God. Not my collective. Oh, Bo. You're highly thought of. Look. So, look, it says maybe you have somebody that thinks of you highly and they think you're really sexy, and it might be somebody you're in a relationship with and they're all jealous. They're all jealous. Okay? That's all it is. Work wife or husband, they're wishing they could be with Empress. Turkey lurkey. Remember I made that turkey video and went and that turkey went it looked right at me. Oh, someone is behaving stupidly. So they went around in the town and said, we behave stupidly, but looks like I don't behave stupidly. I don't behave stupidly. I don't have a work wife or work husband and a real wife or a real husband. I don't have that. Looks like they was stupid, okay? So whoever this other woman is been coming in your energy, some empress or goddess, they got a work wife or work husband, and they're in survival mode, and they was behaving stupid, and they got to realize that, okay? Okay, well, don't say that's me. Now, remember, I've been over here for 3.5, 4 years almost, tending to my own business. I don't even work. This is my work that I do and God is God has His hand in this. And I don't care if cops like it in my town or not. They actually need to quit spying, quit taking my internet and breaking it down, all that shit. Whoever's been doing that, I don't know who has been, but God knows. Okay. All right. So God knows. Have they been doing that for you all? They've been doing this to you all? They let all these people steal from you, and they don't do shit. God's going to do shit. How bad do you want stars positive energy? How bad? Better be coughing up, but they better be coughing up some money for this empress over here who was tending her own business and who didn't have to worry about this. Whoever this dark witch is that was coming in Aquarius's energy, my energy, they're the one worried about all that shit. Well, quit acting stupid at work, playing around with these men and women, whoever this woman or man is that plays around with other men and women and they're in a marriage. Quit being stupid. Quit behaving stupid. I don't do that, okay? Keep going. All right, so president, what president say? Oh, I don't like that card I made. No, I didn't take it. What president? President, oh, pirate booty Blackbeard. So somebody's been trying to pirate your goods. Yeah, these are my goods. Do you see this? I made this. I can't wait till Embody Your Essence pulls out. I can't wait till that comes out. And then for months, since October or November, everybody in the community, oh, Embody Your Essence, Embody Essence. We know who does it. Don't worry, okay? So something about this, maybe whoever this is that's having temporary problems, they want it. They might want to be the president of the United States, but that would cause a lot of problems in your life because that's not really what you want to be. You just say that, but whoever this woman is or man, they got to realize they don't really want to be the president. So quit lying about that. I don't. So that ain't me. So yeah, that's something, ain't it? So yes, they was trying to steal your joy. The woman that wants to be president of the United States, we know, we released the karma back to you. We released it back to you. And now this person's very guarded and they don't get online anymore because they know they was in on it. Oh, and whoever that woman is, that dark trick woman, they go around spraying their spray on everybody, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, they go around spraying it on everybody, okay? You know how to keep predators at bay. You know how to keep tricky people at bay. That's my gift. That's my gift for all humanity. I know how to do that. Oh, and somebody was trying to start some drama and some shit. And justice is coming. Victory in some endeavor. Something about Nosy Pine in Cherokee, Nosy. So somebody in Canada, or maybe you, somebody in Canada. Somebody in Canada is going to receive the full consequences from the law by trying to stop your victory. That makes two, I just said. The woman wants to be a president. And then the other woman that's in Canada that tried to become you. That's a nosy spy. Remember? Remember? Okay. Let's keep going. What else? Yeah. What else? What else? Yeah. What else for? Oh, and somebody at the hotel. So if you live at the hotel, you're highly thought of, or this person really thinks highly of me. And they watch everything I do. They just dropped out. They just dropped out just then. See how they do that, Lyle? Every one of them that's been taking from me. They'll just drop out as soon as that card comes. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I got that gift of making you see. I've saw this whole time. I was highly thought of. You kept me overshadowed. And so the law worked with this woman too to keep me hid? And the Canada woman? And the president woman that wants to be president? And I didn't do jack shit nothing to them motherfuckers? Let's see. Okay, reptilian. Oh, that's why we're going to get all this money. Oh, that's why. That's why we're going to get these huge monies coming to us. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, because look, we didn't behave stupidly. We sat here on our throne, all right with what we have right now. I'm great with what I have right now. Are you? You need to be. Because these other people, they're always out wanting they want a new work wife, a new work husband, so they can behave stupidly with them, and they need somebody who admires them so much, and oh yes, I don't get it. Let's keep going, okay? So every one of them who tried to steal your money opportunities away. Yeah, my cards do that. That's why I don't go steal embody my essence, young little girl. And I'll tell you a secret, little girl, that lives in another, they live in another continent, not on the North America continent. And they want to embody my essence, and they got all these subscribers, 167,000. So you had to embody my essence too. And you didn't hear what I had to endure. You just tried to push me down some more. So now God's going to push you all down some. Push you all down some. The ones that was taking from a person that didn't do nothing to you. You couldn't go do the healing on the inside and know how to make anything yourself. So if you get rid of me, this empress that you're also jealous of, if you all get rid of me, how are you going to have new blessings? Where's mine? When you all withhold them blessings, Spirit's going to punish you like a little turkey lurkey like you've been acting like, it said. Okay? All right, so let's keep going. Oh, and now what it said? Oh, it said, who's to say that a smile or an outstretched hand from a stranger is not an act of an angel in disguise? So, I mean, and that's by unknown. See? Unknown wrote this. All right, so whoever this is out here, you was nice to this person. And you might even give this person some money. But they just wanted to steal all your goods that you created. Pirating from my mind, pirating from my, making money, making cards off of my brain. I've seen a black man do it. I've seen a white man do it. I've seen all kinds. But uno deny. It ain't no lie. So what about, oh, okay. So what is this? Keep the predators at bay. It's dark witch. You saw us dark witches. You saw every one of these dark witches. So these people don't meditate, because if they meditated, they wouldn't be a thief. So don't go around lying and telling the collective you meditate and you know how to do all this when that's a lie. When you've been profiting from another person's mind and lied the whole time. But I love that. I love every temporary problem you cause me. Every one of you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Because you still ain't got the gift of seeing the way I do. My dreams are manifesting into reality. I am the futuristic mystic. Why do you think it says releasing karma mysticism? So see? Yeah, romance is in the air. So why are you being guarded, little skunk, it said. Some little skunk coming in my head. Oh, but what? Cherokee, Chief. So anyway, the next time these people try to start a fight and an argument with a light worker who's tending to their own business and they haven't been doing nothing online, but every one of them was trying to start an argument with me. And I've been watching you for 2 weeks now, and I watched how my internet, I couldn't get online and do nothing, and you all think that I'm lazy. No, I can't, because every time I was going to get online, they stole my internet, even though I paid for the goddamn shit. But they think they can take it. Do you all have to do that? I don't think they do. But that's what's coming back. What goes around comes around. So, all right. So somebody says, you threatened me. I don't threaten nobody. I tell you, you're going to get karma from the God and the universe, which is happening right now. And today is something that if any of these idiots knew, and I know what today is, how powerful it is. And happy birthday to my little sister. And I'm not going to say her first name, but I named her middle name, which is Danielle. And I can see any little Daniellas or whatever their name is. I can see everything that's taken place. Okay? You didn't know I did that, did you? Huh. Well, my sister knows I named her that. So don't worry. Don't worry, sister. You know what today is. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, now look. Somebody is coming to your card table, raping from your mind right now. They've been doing it for years. We know. And they're jealous because you're beautiful and you're older than them, like me. That's why they're jealous, okay? And they're wanting me to read their fortune. But if you sat down at my table and I started to read your fortune, would you really like what come out that it said? I don't know if you would or not, because Spirit will make some crazy wonky stuff come out, and I've noticed all that crazy wonky's true. It is. So you're highly thought of by somebody, and they want to get a motel room and take pictures and to take a video of you, Fucking, and then they're going to go all around the town and showing your Pussy. Did you hear that? That's what they're wanting to do to you if you live at the hotel. I'm not doing that. Okay? All right, let's keep going. Oh, what did it say? Oh, what? Somebody said, you like my butt implants? I don't have butt implants. But I know one thing. Whoever this other one is, they're wanting some ass implants. Oh, is that what you're wanting? Well, let's stop going around behaving stupidly when you're a young girl and you come against a mother who's acquired a lot of things and knowledge. And let's quit going against them, because we will say, hey, you're going to get in trouble. So don't worry. There's a tyrannical bully that's been bullying you, and they're trying to seduce you in the town. Can you tell who it is? Can you tell who it is? Can you tell who it is? I can. Oh, I don't want to do these no more. It'll sound stupid if I keep going. Hang on, let me get another cigarette. Now, don't get mad if I'm smoking, okay? Well, you would smoke too if you had to endure all this shit for 3 years. 3 years of my money being stolen away from me. 3 years, it said. You know, don't you, President? President, you know, don't you? Yeah, you know too. Let's keep going. I'm trying to think of what to use. Wait a second. What's this? Oh, let's use these dark ones up here. No, I'm going to use these Egyptian ones, and then I'm going to channel what comes out through the cards, okay? Spirit. What is this about president that I need to see with my third eye because nobody else can? Oh, I need to start pushing my readings around and quit acting like I'm stupid because my time, I'm not dealing with that no more. I know it's all a horseshit. Oh, we got exploration. Huh? It said, huh? Huh? Well, let's see what it says on this card. So we got a bird up here, one of them birds that's on the ocean. What's them birds called? See it? And then we got this snake right here. Huh. And it's Year of the Snake. It's Year of the Snake. And then we got two staffs. Somebody's going to get staph infection. Somebody's going to get staph infection. That's what it's saying. A temporary problem of staph infection. Whoever's been pirating my goods or your goods, they're going to get staph infection. Staph infection. And it was because they was being a snake. And they thought that you didn't have the gift of sight. The fucking bird sees everything. Why don't you know that? Okay? So if you are a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, you see everything, especially if you got Aquarius placements in you. And they know this. Right there's the giant eyeball. Well, who is that? It's fucking Aquarius. Is the third eye. You didn't know that? Well, now they know that. Let's see what else do they need to know. Let's see what else. So somebody's wanting to explore. They was exploring the possibility of taking from you, but they didn't realize how grounded that you are. I don't know, but it might be something's going to get hit with lightning and somebody needs some lightning rods on their house. Okay. I don't know why it said that. Let's keep going. Okay, what about this? That you've been seeing through your philosophical practice, karma, a mystical way every time. When you get online and you've been manifesting your dreams into reality, you know it's true. And I know that whoever you are that's been wanting romance, there's somebody with you, or they feel community with you. They feel community. They see that you're fruitful. So they see your abundance. So if you think that you're not abundant, they see that you're abundance, okay? And the water, see this water right here in this boat? This boat is going to flip over. A wave is going to come and it's going to go flip. Remember, it showed this man in a boat. So maybe a man died in the water. Some man that had a black beard and everybody in the town knows and they didn't tell you and you keep picking up on it. That's okay. That's good that you can do that. Because they'll have to go to jail one day because they keep coming in my energy. They'll get told on more and more. I done had a reading, one of them investigative readings that I do, and it said that some person of authority, like they was actually in the law enforcement, and they took a noose and they wrapped it around this man and they drug him around in the ocean until he died. I mean, in the water, they drug him around until he died. For minutes. They did it for like an hour. And I had to see this. I had to see this. A dead man floating. I had to see that. But I don't know who needs to know that. But I done saw that. Okay? So anyway, they're trying to steal. They're just wanting to be attached to you because you know how to build community. Well, of course, Aquarius knows how to do that. They are the community card. They are the collaboration card. And then we got 2827. So that's weird that the numbers is pulling out 28, 27, 26, 25, 24. What if it did that? Ooh. What if it does that? Spirit, are you going to do that? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so what about these controlling, dramatic shit stirrers in the community who was saying that you was threatening them and you wasn't? Oh, they're mad because you're like, Hope. Well, hope. Hope, big dreams, star, Aquarius, pours the water, look. 22. 22. So I'm on the right path, me and you, so we don't have nothing to worry about. So they was hoping, let me see what else I can see, wait. Somebody was hoping that I wouldn't be able to see that with my eye, what was done in the water, I did. I told you about it. And I saw that vision for all you all that's trying to spy. I saw that vision a year ago. So I know it's true, okay? All right, so let's keep going. So they're hoping that you will threaten them. I'm not threatening nobody. You give yourself karma. Every time you're trying to bring me down and steal from my mind, or if they do this to you, collective, they give their own self fucking karma. Why don't they know that? Genesis, ooh, like in the Bible, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, Deuteronomy, Joshua judges Ruth. Joshua judges Ruth. What? Oh, Genesis, and there's the cow. There's the cow. And you know, right now it's Aries season. See that big giant red? So, you know, and that's all that war energy, and that's why you're waking up hot, and that's why all that's happening. And all these idiots didn't realize that today was the best day of the year. And you know it, and I know it, and I told you. And so ain't that something? I need glasses. I can't hardly see these things. What's these little creatures over here? The wind is going to get really high. There's going to be some big winds here in a few days. Big winds. Big winds. W-I-N-S here in a few days. Okay? Maybe you was hoping for what Genesis, that's about the creation. So you've told all these people that you was here at the beginning of the creation of time, and they thought I was stupid. But yet I told you I can read these things. Well, that's Thoth. Why don't they know that? Bird. Thoth is a bird. Is linked to who? Aquarius. Oh, they forgot, didn't they? Let's go reptilians. Reptilians. Oh, okay. What's this to say? Oh, it fell. Oh, it fell. Nafidi. Meditation. So when you meditate, your eye can see anything. Your eye has saw how much that these people hate you, and they're trying to send this ball of red energy to throw you out of peace. They was provoking me. I saw you provoking me. And I'm a woman, and you should have respected me. I respect other women. I do. And nobody's going to tell me I don't. I didn't do nothing to any of these women. I didn't do nothing to anybody out here. Nobody's going to say that I did. But there's something at the railroad tracks. See that right there? I don't know if you can see that little thing. Something at the railroad tracks. You're going to see somebody that was, because it says implant. You're going to see they didn't know that I would see all these people that was implants that was planted in my energy to steal money from me. They didn't know I would be able to see this. They thought I was that fucking stupid. Me or you. No. We're not. I got to Aries. I've got this eye that's linked to the sky. Okay? So my eye is linked to the sky. That's why I can see windstorms. Did you all forget who I was? Pamela Gale Force Winds coming at you. Last year I said, look, I blew it back to you. And the whole roof blew off the other place I used to work. Ain't that weird? How'd it do that? Because I knew the planet was doing it. Duh. I didn't do it. God did it. I love that collective because that's the truth. That's the truth. Yeah, so the whole fucking roof got blown off. Ain't that weird? Huh. Well, that was because there's been a nosy spy. That's why. Okay. Now, let's look at... Oh, but they didn't know. Look at this. Who is this? Star woman. Look at all the stars on this woman. Now, who the hell do you think that is? Aquarius. Aquarius protects what's hers. It looks like Aquarius is over top of her, man. This is order and peace. You've protected yourself and everything that you have and your family. So, look, your whole family's protected. They know you have the gift of sight. They know you can see into the depths of their soul. And they know that you was just trying to point them into the right direction to focus on the stars, but they don't realize that God made them stars for a reason. God did. And when you try to block their stardom, God's going to punish you. And Aquarius will always be here protected. She protects. She protects. They didn't know that, did they? They didn't know you would always be protected. That's so fucking... I don't know why they didn't know this. You didn't bother me. You didn't bother me that you stole my money. I still have money coming into me. I have a man that cares about me, and that's why you're all also jealous. I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't get it, Lord. I don't get it, Lord. I really don't get it. Do you all, Clay? I don't know what to read to you all. Hang on. I got so many cards. I don't know which one. I would give them away. If my readings would start getting around, I would start giving away some cool eclectic cards that I made by hand, and you can have them for your readings, and I wouldn't say nothing about it. But you all won't let me get the correct accolades I need. And that's messed up. And they was somebody stole some money from me, and they got some new goddamn ass implants, and that person thinks they're going to, what, steal my husband away? Well, I would see it way before it ever took place. So you would get busted. And then I would win that money. You don't see? I know my old man ain't doing that. So, let's see some. Let's see what it says. What is this, Spirit? What about this over here at water sign? Oh, beneficiary. Oh, look, imprisoner. So somebody's about to get put in jail bars because you was the beneficiary to some money and they stole it. So it looks like the president might be going to let somebody out of jail. But if it's somebody wanting to be president, you are wanting to explore somebody that's in jail. And why would you do that? Why would you want to? Why would you want those temporary problems? Whoever you are wants to be president. Why would you want to explore somebody that's in jail? I don't get it. I'm talking about real jail cell. Spirit's not wanting you to do that. Somebody might know how to do life insurance. Somebody knows how to do life insurance. And they stole money from some white man with a black beard. And that man died in the water. They stole that money. Okay? Well, they're going to go down. Don't worry. They're going to go down. They stole some man's money. I don't know. Developer. Look, developer. So somebody didn't realize that your third eye was done developed. You can see everything. Somebody thought that you wanted to give all your blessings to them, and you was the one that made this, but they could steal it. Nope. Keep going. Oh, and somebody might be going to develop something in your town, and you're going to see this person. Lesson is greed. So this controlling shit stirrer, and the law was underneath that, it said. They thought they was going to steal your victory away. And something about some Indian money. Something about nosy spy in Canada. Something about greedy. Something about greedy. You come to Aquarius for hope and eyesight, then you steal that eyesight, then you take it back, and you make money. That's being greedy. Something about a murder death. Something about a murder death. So maybe this person that was actually going to the police, they was mad that I was speaking on something about that happened to me. What, that somebody tried to come around my vehicle. Was they going to try to murder me or rape me? I don't know. I didn't let them get that close because I had a spirit guide that said, Pam, watch out. They wanted me to live in poverty, or you. Well, we don't. We don't. So why do you think that bothered me? It don't. It's somebody that's been following me or you. And they're in their high middle ages. And whoever it is, it says the law knows who it is. It's somebody that's older than you. It's something about a mentor. It's funny it said that. I had a reading said that mentor, remember? All right. So somebody didn't know that and maybe whoever this is in Canada, maybe they're not nosy. Maybe they like listening to me. Well, that's good, but I mean, you got to realize there's more shit going on than meets the eye. Mystic. 22 mystic. Oh, okay. So mystic, if you're a mystic, somebody stole some sexy video of you. Somebody made a video of you, a sexy video, or they're trying to make it look like that you was a slut. They're going to say, this is you, you're a whore, and all this. And when they do that, and they lie, well, they're going to be brought down with that windstorm, it said. It said a natural way. And so whoever is trying to steal your money, they didn't know that you had this eyesight that goes back far in history. That's all that it is. So somebody was taking your card. See the man and woman? See, look, twins. So somebody was trying to block you, your card table. Somebody's been trying to block you from receiving your blessings. We know. We know we gotta make 3 pages. 1, 2, 3. We know we gotta go in there and make 1, 2, 3 pages and go and log out of this and don't close it out. Blah, 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 blah. I know what to do. I know what demons has been doing to me. I tell on them. Oh, and look, prophecy and gifts. Somebody didn't know it. Your grandchild has prophecy and gifts, and they're trying to keep that away too. That's all right. I've had to deal with all this. It's all right. Somebody's been behaving stupidly in the town. Somebody has a work husband, and they've been lying, and their work husband's got them some new ice plants. It said some nice new butt implants. Well, that's funny. So ain't that funny? What if you're big ass, you set it down with those implants, and you sit down and sharp. You wouldn't even know it, would you? Because it would just pop your eyes. And that, why does people want plastic in their eyes? Don't that kill you? Can't that kill you? Yeah, it will. So, pre-Columbian Americas. Somebody was wanting, somebody has a guilty conscience. Somebody's got a guilty conscience. I don't have a guilty conscience. So if they think I feel guilty for anything I've said or did, no. We already grew through that. So let them go say it. We act stupid. I don't know the young girl in the town that said that I'm stupid when actually she was the stupid one. And I kept pulling on her energy. And Well, she ain't around no more. She can't come in my energy no more. She knows that because I will always see through the bullshit. I'll always see through the bullshit. That you're the one that's trying to get a mystic in trouble, and the whole time you've been being a slut, and this is a married woman that's coming in my energy that's younger. They go, and an older one, man or woman, and they all run and tell lies. And they're the one been messing with a cop. It's not me. It's not me. I'm not a cop. Nobody's gonna lie and say I am. I'm not. So it's somebody been messing with a cop, some young girl that wants some nice butt implants. And they behaved stupidly. And they went to this old work where I used to work, and now they're wanting to get me mad. Well, you're not getting me mad, but you're gonna see that I done saw your ass. What you're doing. You didn't know I would receive all this psychic message, did you? They didn't know it. We could see all this, did they, collective? No, but we do. We always see it. Now let me give you a love message for you all in the collective that has actually listened to me this whole time. I thank you and I appreciate you, okay? It said, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And then it says, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Well, yeah, you have to do that. That's a continual working thing. When you're in a relationship or marriage, you always have to work on it. Day by day, every day. So I think there's somebody jealous that's coming in my energy, and they know what they did, and they're trying to make it look like I'm not staying optimistic about my love life, and I am. I'm staying optimistic about it. I mean, hell, you have to. Oh, what it said, let your friends help you. So if you all need help out here, your friends can help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Well, look, I needed somebody's help for a long time, but nobody ever will help me with breaking through. I got to do it myself, so I'll just keep doing it till I figure it out. I mean, I'll just keep doing it till I figure it out. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So they're trying to block you from receiving money. Because they're always going to say, it's going to make it look like you're having problems in your relationship. Because you're the tarot reader. And you're like, my husband don't give two shits about these tarot readings. When I read it, it's done. It's not like I sit and ponder and worry all day. You know. It's not like I'm so worried about it. Okay. Oh, it said reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning. So this is somebody that you knew in the past that is wanting to reconcile with you. But like it done told you everything they're wanting to do. They're trying to get you caught on video in a nasty video. It done said it. So when you allow that idiot in there, that's what they're going to do. And I don't allow that. So I would never do that. Okay? So they're trying to, this Blackbeard dude has been wanting to get you at the motel and screw you and make a lot of money by videoing your PUSSY with your butt. It said it. Now, who other readers can see that? And that's what it just said. And I'm not going through it again. I'm not going through it again. Which angels is with you at this moment? Which angels is with you at this moment? We got Metatron. Ooh, Metatron. And Archangel Uriel, which is Aquarius. Friendship and abundance. You didn't know that? So you have an abundant energy about you. And you have this sacred wisdom that all wants to be like. That's why they'll mock and mimic and try to embody your essence. And then they'll say, I didn't do that. And then you'll say, well, yeah, you did. You did try to embody my essence. But, oh, they didn't know I had a new one, did they? Oh, human trafficking. The weight has been lifted for good, thank God. And human trafficking, this is where people steal money from others, forcing them to do work labor, or sexual favors. Look, I thank God that they couldn't human traffic me. Thank you for that, God. Thanks, they couldn't human traffic us. But have they been forcing you to keep doing your work, making you feel like that you wasn't connected to the universe? Making you like their slave and you not making a dime? Yeah, they did that to me too. Yeah, they did that to me too. Feed the soul with sweet and tender thoughts and know that you're loved. Zzz, there's your beautiful new hummingbird. Look. So look, so we don't want worm mans and prickly cactuses out here. You're not going to exploit us anymore. We're not victims. You always trying to play the victim, and the whole time you was stealing and robbing our blessings, and we know that, and we know what human trafficking means. It means they will force you to do your work, get mad, and you bitch about it, and then they go back and they make money off of you getting mad, and they're like, see, but something about sex tape, prostitution rings. So I'm bringing a whole ring down, it said. That's good. That's good, ain't it? So the next time that you try to put some sort of weight on me, whoever you are out here, demon, know that I have these wonderful thoughts. That's just loving. I love myself. I'm amazing. I am a millionaire. That's my thoughts, okay? My thoughts is a lot of money. I've noticed just how many people want to steal it and then go around lying, saying that we didn't feed their soul with something good. Don't worry, collective. Don't worry. They're going to get punished, I'm telling you. Yep, they're going to get punished for whatever they're doing. Somebody's been doing a switch of hands to you. Oh, look, they're trying to turn you into upside down, you and your marriage partner. We know that. We know. See, we left you in the past. Let's say, oh, looks like somebody's going to do something. Where'd that go? Oh, they just love that little card, embody your essence. Every one of these readers do. They just love it. Embody your essence. Why didn't y'all like this one? Why didn't y'all like this one? Remember, who's the crypt keeper? Saturn. Remember why the great shift is taking place? For Aquarius. 25 is me. And you should have known this. Don't play with my energy. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah, look. So they've been stealing from your crown, all these tarot readers. And they was trying to make it look like you're in the upside down. And you was the healer. You helped heal these idiots. Some aliens is living in a flood drain. I saw that the other day. In the city. Archangel Michael's coming, okay? Because remember, little sweetest honey joy. This is my name. Little sweetest honey joy. All my names. So every time you keep me working and I can't profit, oh, that's funny, ain't it? That's funny for you. That's funny for these demons that's been trying to block us, all right? Well, I think I'm going to get off here because I'm getting tired. I don't want to do it no more, okay? It's getting up. It's getting stupid or something. Let me see if one of these makes sense, and then I'm going to get off here, okay? What it say? It said future happenings. You reunite with your relatives. You focus on gathering information. Your engagement in discussions, dialogues, and partnerships grows. You sustain emotional resilience. Professionals provide you with valuable support. Your efforts lead to consistent success. Adhere to professional standards. Your relationships undergo improvement. I don't need it to be easy. I need it to be worth it, Lee said. Okay, that's what it said at the bottom right here. Okay. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. Lao Tzu. Boy, it's true, ain't it? You grasp opportunities as they arise. You persist in retaining your position. Diligently, you exert discipline in your efforts, creating solutions in the face of challenges. You adeptly oversee the situation, resulting in increased productivity. Influence persists across diverse domains. You heed your innermost feelings and convey them. Your loved ones continue to experience happiness. Your decision, your decision making is guided by emotional considerations. So they tried to throw me out of my emotions yet again. And yet again, I'm still here. Yet again, I'm still here, retaining my position. You're not shifting to become me, because you need my eyesight, thief. You need that, and you know it. So when you get rid of me totally, how are you going to have a new idea? You won't. That's the point. You won't. That's the point. Okay, collective, and I appreciate y'all, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a blessed day. And remember, go buy a lottery ticket when you win. Remember that Pound was the one who told you to do it today, and know that I've already got mine bought, and I'll go back to town and buy another one today. Okay, and that's all we need to know. And look, prosperity is coming to you. I don't know where this card went, but prosperity, abundance, and success is coming to you. Into you at this moment. All right, collective, I love y'all. Have a wonderful day, and I'm going to get off here. Peace. How do you stop it? Peace.